All right, guys, Coach Dell here with another edition of Monday Motivation. Hope you're doing great out there. It is the holiday season, and I know a lot of you have plans, and of course you do. It's the season of indulgence, and hey, why not, right? But here's the thing this holiday season, I want you to lose the guilt, but not the progress, right? I want you to be able to stay on track during the holidays, and it is possible. Last holiday season, I had quite a few clients who actually lost weight over the holidays between Thanksgiving and the New Year. So it is possible, and I'm going to challenge you to do that this year because here's the thing: the holidays are going to be here every year. So if you were to allow the holidays to always derail you, right, so that you're always starting back from square one, guess what? You'll never get anywhere, right? And ask yourself this, is that what your future self would do? Would your future self put yourself on hold during the holidays just to start over at the beginning of the year? Or would your future self be working through the holidays to make progress, or at the very least, maintaining the progress that you've made so far, right? So this is what we're going to talk about, guys, for this week and next week. We're going to talk about some simple strategies that will help you to make progress over the holidays, because there's absolutely no reason why you can't, right? It's not impossible to get through the holidays fitter, stronger, and healthier than you are now, right? You don't have to be one of those people who think that it can't be done. So I'm going to challenge you, and because remember back in January, I challenge you, those of you who were here back then, I challenge you to make this the year for you to be the best you've ever been. This year, I want this year to be the year that you are the best you've ever been. And I've got quite a few clients who have come a long way. I've got quite a few clients who have lost anywhere from 20, 30, 40, 60, 65 pounds this year, right? And how have they done that? By following the simple strategies we've given them. So this holiday season, I want you to imagine making it through the holidays a few pounds lighter, a couple of dress or waist size smaller, and looking and feeling better than ever. Doesn't that sound worth planning for? Doesn't that sound like it is worth the little effort that it will take? Yes, it will take effort, because anything worth having will take effort, right? You're going to have to make a few sacrifices, but that is what it takes to create a new paradigm. And that's what I'm going to challenge you to do. But at the same time, here's the other challenge, right? I want you to plan so that, guess what? You don't have to deprive yourself this holiday season. You can eat whatever you want between Thanksgiving and the New Year's and still avoid gaining a pound. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. Eat anything you want and still not gain any weight. And in fact, you can still make progress, right? And I'm going to give you 5 simple steps of how you're going to be able to do that. So are you ready? You see, the truth is, guys, for most people, the holidays turn into 2 months of overindulgence, but it doesn't have to be that way, right? What if you can create a new way of celebrating and connecting with friends and family? One that's both fun and healthy. So here's where I want you to start, right? This is the first step. The first step is you got to create a new paradigm. A new paradigm that starts with setting a clear intention for what you want to accomplish, right? Remember, it all begins with your mindset. And you can show up to the holidays with, I think, one of three mindset, right? The first mindset I see for the majority of people out there is, I'll just pick up the beginning of the year, right? I'll just pick up the beginning of the year. That's one mindset. The second mindset I see often is, I'll do what I can to maintain my progress. I'll do what I can to maintain my progress. And the third mindset is, I will continue to do everything I can to make progress through the holidays. I will continue to do everything I can to make progress through the holidays. Now, here's the thing. Each of these mindsets will lead to very different outcome because, see, your mindset will shape the decisions you make and the actions you take. So, what is it going to be for you? I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of them. It's up to you. It's up to you and your intention. So what is your intention? Right? Do you want to pick up the beginning of the year? Just going to let whatever happen? You pick up the beginning of the year? Do you want to work to maintain the progress you've made? To be successful, I'd say, well, you at the very least must work to maintain the progress you've made, because otherwise you're slipping backwards and eventually sliding back to the beginning, which makes it very difficult to move forward. Or the challenge I want to give you is, I want to continue to do everything I can to make progress throughout the holidays. This is a challenge I give my clients when they go on vacation. Right? I've got clients who go on cruises and come back and lose weight. I've got clients who go on vacation for two months out of the country and come back losing weight. Why? Because you set a clear intention, and that intention will shape your mindset, and your mindset will shape your habits and behaviors. So what is your intention? Yeah. Some simple things you can do. Why not invite everyone for a hike in the mountains if you can, a ski trip, a bike ride, or just a walk around the block after meals, right? Switching the old things that we typically do. Why not make your time more active? Go bowling with the family, play charades. That's an active thing to do. Or that video game Just Dance. We did that last Christmas with some friends, and it's hilarious. It's so much fun. And anybody can do that, whether you're in a wheelchair or you're using a walker. Well, you can dance, right? So you play Just Dance video game. I mean, these are all simple things you can do. Or, why not take the initiative to make a fresh fruit salad for dessert one night instead of the usual sweets that everybody usually bring? Right? So it's very simple. I want you to find new active ways to celebrate instead of sticking to the traditional routine of sitting around eating junk and drinking. It's your time, and you get to decide how to spend it, right? You might be surprised at how many people will gladly follow your lead. So why not take the reins and be the one to make a positive change? Right? We need more leaders like you. So again, guys, what I want you to start with is, what is your intention for this holiday season? Right? We're coming up from Thanksgiving, and between Thanksgiving and the New Year, we've got about 5-6 weeks. So what is your intention? Is your intention just to pick up in the beginning of the year? Or is your intention to either maintain your progress, or my favorite, to continue to do everything you can to make progress through the holidays? Next week, I'm going to give you the other 4 steps that I want you to follow that's going to allow you to, number 1, eat whatever you want over the holiday season and still lose weight, still make progress. It's not the same as just letting it all hang out and let whatever happens happen. You got to show up with a plan, and you've got to be willing to make a few sacrifices and a few changes And you've got to be willing to be conscious about what you do. I'm also going to share some important daily habits that will allow you to continue to make progress while enjoying yourself, enjoying the festivities. You don't have to deprive yourself because that never worked, right? It never worked. All right, I'll leave it here and we'll pick this up again next week. Hope you're having a wonderful day and plan to make it a great week, okay? Take care.